Good morning, guys. It is Travel with Shanna, and I am here. We have just spent an amazing week on the beautiful Norwegian Encore, and my travel tip of the week is specific to Norwegian. Now, Norwegian is a very popular cruise line for good reason. People love Norwegian. It was a lovely cruise. Norwegian cruises are very laid back, very relaxed, which appeals to a lot of people. But we did learn a few things on this, which was our first Norwegian cruise. So the most important thing that I learned, because Norwegian's deal is that they offer a lot of the times a specialty dining package. So you get to eat in a couple of the specialty restaurants included with your cruise fare. What we did learn is that you have to make, number one, you have to make your reservations ahead of time, because everybody on the ship has a specialty dining package as well. And so if you don't make your reservations ahead of time, like us, like we waited until the week before thinking, oh, it'll all be okay, you might not get the times or even get into one of the restaurants that you wanted. So especially for the seafood restaurant and the steakhouse, you're going to want to make your reservations ahead of time for your specialty dining. So that's tip number one. Tip number two, which is different than any other cruise line that we've ever been on, is that some of the shows do actually require reservations. Some of the shows do need reservations ahead of time once you get on the ship. Mostly the shows in the smaller venues, it was the two comedy shows that we needed to make reservations ahead of time for. So that's tip number two. So pay attention to that. And tip number three that we learned, there are a number of different main dining rooms on the ship. So tip number three that we learned is that the two smaller main dining rooms were the ones that tended to be a little bit quieter. So if there are smaller main dining rooms on your ship where you are maybe going to eat breakfast and lunch and they also serve dinner, those might be faster than the big main dining room on your Norwegian ship. So that is what we learned on our Norwegian cruise. I hope you are having an awesome day. If you have any questions about Norwegian or about cruising in general, feel free to shoot me a message, and I look forward to talking with you soon.